Hello everyone. February 11th. Man, another day with so much work. So much work. Just finished. Not technically finished. It's just, I have to put an end to a work for today about an hour ago. Ate, watch a few videos. Now I'm doing this. The legs definitely a little bit overworked. I need to do a good rest for tomorrow. This week is a little bit, pushing. It's the end of the first 6-week block. I mean, it's in total, I think it's a 12-week program. So the first 6 week ends this week, which we're at hitting 93%, but I'm actually tuning it to 95. Well, just because I can. And things are feeling pretty darn good. I mean, I can feel that the power is dropping today for the snatch, but that's all right because tomorrow is like an active rest, so I won't be doing any lower body, I think. So it will be bench tomorrow. I'll do some weighted pull up, maybe overhead press, depending on how my shoulder feels, and maybe a little bit more rolls, horizontal roll, and a tricep, some correctives. I want to call it a day. And then tomorrow evening, there's no session tomorrow evening. So finally, I got a good rest needed. Thursday, again, I don't think they'll be too hard training on Thursday. Friday will be hard, so we're gonna tune to 95% again on Friday. Now I might do the squat on Thursday instead of jamming everything on Friday because the legs definitely, man, it's hurting, but it's not. I don't think it's injured. It's just tough training. That's it. That's all. All right, let's do this. Max sum of a pair with equal sum of digits. We have a nums array, positive integers. Okay. Choose two indices such that they're different, and the sum of the digits of nums I is equal to that of num j. Return the maximum value of these two added together that you can obtain over all possible indices. Interesting. So we want the maximum. Well, we definitely can get the digits first. Seems to be a very important one to it will affect what our choices are going to be. All right. So with that, we can get all the pairs. So basically we get 18, 36. This is a pair. And then 43 and then 7. This is a pair. So we can have multiple pairs for each one of them. All right. And then we just need to sort it to get the largest two. Technically, you don't need to sort. You can just get the largest two. Oh, just get the sum of the biggest two. Yeah, just get the sum of the biggest two. Do you want to sort it? Well, technically, you don't have to sort because it's just finding the max. Dude, does it even have a max? I don't think it has a max. It's fine. We write a function to get a sum. We can roll our own. So another hard, which is good. Okay, let's do this. So what are we looking at? We are looking at. I think we need a map. An ordered map of integer and a array list. Now array list. This is not Java. It's not array list. So we will call this. What do we call it? Yeah, let's just call it M. Okay, we'll call it M. And okay, that's stupid. So we call it sum, digit sums, D sums, ds map. Okay, digit sum map. All right, I need to find a digit sum of n. How do I do that? Lord. Let's do this. So int get digit sum. Give me a number. I'll return its digit sum by s equal to 0 while n is larger than 0. S plus equal to n mod 10, n divided equal to 10, and then we'll return s. Okay, so we'll say ds map get digit sum n dot pushback n. Okay, so that's the first step, and then int res equal to 0. I need another one. Okay, say int get max pair sum, right? So we'll pass a vector of array, and then we'll return that. So we can say int max equal to 0, submax equal to 0. So for int a of array, if a is larger than max, right? If a is larger than max, then max equal to submax equal to max, and then max equal to a. Else, if a is larger than submax, then submax equal to a. Right? But I think at the beginning we have an issue. It's larger than max. Yes, so submax will assign, so basically submax is 0, and max is gonna be a. And then if it's larger than max, then we do like just transfer. Okay, that's good. If it's just larger than the submax, we'll just Alright, back. Where are we? So we're trying to find the max and submax. And we go through this, then we return max plus submax. Okay, and then we say for auto const what pair of ds map. We say res equal to maximum res and get max this p second. No, p dot second. And then we'll return res. I shall do it. 2, 3, 4, 2. Find the max and the second max numbers of with the same digit sum, and then compute the max sum of the pair. We can make it simpler. Nope. Or it can be smarter. Max and a second max. The value is a vector of size 2. Okay, if yeah, if it's empty, now we push it in. Else if it's 1, right? Else if ds map dot size equal to 1, then we say if ds map ds0 is larger or equal to n, then ds map ds dot pushback n. Else ds map ds dot pushback ds map ds0 and ds map ds0 equal to n. Right, or basically swap the two. So that's that, and else is 2, Then we say if n is larger than ds map ds0, then ds map ds0, no, 1 equal to ds map ds0 and ds map ds0 equal to n, right? Else if n is larger than ds map ds1, ds map ds1 equal to n. That's about it. So we'll go through this, and this will help us get what we want. And then we can say auto p, don't need to do this. Basically p second, p second 0 plus p dot second 1. Okay, then we don't have to do this, which is good. All right, run it. Ooh. There's a few things. All right, we also have, yeah, I have nothing. All right, so basically we say if p dot second dot size is equal to 2, right? Because if it's equal to 1, we don't do it, which means I shall set this to -1. Okay, let's try it again. All right, try it again. Looks good. Submit. Meh. It's all right. 31 millisecond. 46.3%. I wonder if the other solution will be I don't know, faster. I don't think so. I think this should be good. Sort. Sort. Oh yeah, I think it's pulling these out first and then. Oh wow, we do something very similar, right? And then it has pair. Digisum pair. Okay. We got a digisum pair stop push back. Digisum and number. And then we sort them by the values. And then, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, he can do that. Priority queue. Yeah, you can do priority queue. So basically just pop it out from priority queue. Group numbers by digisum. So we got that. Digisum group a vector of priority queue greater. Oh wow. Huh. A vector of this. And then we'll push that. That's actually true, which means I don't need to use the order map. That's probably a speed boost. So let's see. So we're saying that this can be made into a vector of vector. But this has to be 81. Oh, we can do that. Right? Ah, good lord. Oh, no, we don't need to do any of this. There you go, straight. Hold on, let's do this. Very interesting. Dun 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 dun. So this is gonna be max, submax. Nah, I think we can do this. Why can we not use this? I think we can. And we don't need to use this. Basis max, submax is 0. Max, submax 1. Right? You know what? Let's make it to negative. Right? It's negative. So by the end of the time, if it's negative, because it's negative 2, right? And then this is positive, at least 1. So it should be 2. Which means we can say if it's smaller, so if it's a 1, 1, because you can't have only 1, right? Damn. Let me think. So in the guarantee, it's always going to be negative. 10 to the 5th, 10 to the 9th. Okay, that's what we're going to do. 10 to the 9th. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the 10 to the 9th. Well, we can do this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not too much. Okay, so that guarantees it's going to be smaller than 0. Right? So basically, these two added together is going to be so even if I change one of them, it's still going to be negative. right? It's still gonna be negative. And then this is also negative. So whenever we become positive, yeah. So small equal to 0, -1, otherwise rest. Huh. I think makes sense. Okay, let's try this. Alright, I think it makes sense. Let's see. Just want to make it faster. Loop. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it has to be 82. Damn it. Has to be 82. Ah, shoot. That's alright. 5. Oh. Oh, that is much faster. 5 milliseconds. 96.25%. Lordy. That's pretty fast. Okay. That's it. We'll have to do this one more time. What is this again? Removing all occurrences. Oh, the prefix sum stuff. Yeah. So we're saying either we don't delete it or we are deleted, right? That's the question. So each number, you have two choices. Either don't delete it if it's a negative, or if you delete it. So if you haven't encountered this before and you want to delete it, then you have to do this. Or if you encountered before and you want to delete it, and then yeah, I think I still know how to do this. Let's don't do it today.